Hi, my name's Kelly and I'm a 27-year-old teacher and I live here in this flat in London. Today I thought I'd make a few chocolate hot pots just because no matter who I make them for, they're always a winner and everybody always loves them. And actually they're always quite impressive, but they're quite easy to make, so that's great. To make these you need to have some good quality dark chocolate, some flour, some proper butter, some sugar and some eggs. And these are lovely fresh eggs from my mum's hens in Cornwall. So over here I've got some chocolate and some butter melting, and this is almost melted now. So I'm going to take that off. I'm going to just leave it to the side there. And then I'm going to whisk together 3 eggs. I'll quickly put those in there. And then with the eggs I'm going to put in some sugar, some caster sugar and some flour. So just whack those all in. Quickly whisk those up. Really quickly whisk those up. Okay, so you need to whisk it so it's all mixed together. And then when you've done that, so it should all be mixed in. When you've done that, you need to get the chocolate and pour that in. Now I first learnt to make these when I was working as a chalet girl in the French Alps. And that's when I really got into cooking. I'd always loved cooking and always loved food. But that's when I really sort of started to really enjoy it and really become quite confident. So I'm just going to go and get the chocolate. That's all lovely mixed together. And let's just move that out of the way. And yeah, I used to make these and I always used to love them. So when I came back from working in the Alps, I went up to Scotland, and so I'm just going to pour this in, and worked up there and cooked for a family and their friends in their big house up there, the big holiday house. And it was such a fantastic experience. I loved being up there for a month and cooking for them and having an unlimited budget to be able to go out and buy whatever I wanted, to buy the best ingredients. And it was just so lovely to be able to cook with such fantastic ingredients. And I remember once, excuse me, I'm just going to mix this all in together. I remember once going out into the fields and picking a huge basket of chanterelle mushrooms and then coming back and just frying them with some garlic and some butter and then serving them on some toast and served that as a starter. And they just loved it, and for me it was so lovely to be able to cook sort of really fresh ingredients that I'd picked, and it was just lovely and they all absolutely loved it. And it gave me, cooking in Scotland just gave me really good opportunities to cook with fresh fish they caught and game that they'd gone and shot that day. And it just all around was really, really, really fantastic. Okay, so I've mixed that all in together, so you should have this yummy chocolate mixture. And then that goes into ramekins. It makes about 4. Sometimes I find it makes maybe 5, but that depends sometimes. So you just literally just get some butter and grease the ramekins. And then you just pour the mixture into the ramekins. Just go up to about an inch. Excuse me, my voice is getting a bit funny. An inch from the top, and then put that in and spoon that in. It's so yummy, this mixture. Till about there, and then they go in the oven for about 10-15 minutes. It really is a case of just standing by the oven though, and just sort of getting them so they're cooked to perfection. So they're really gooey in the middle and then sort of spongy on the outside. And when they come out, they should be quite sort of risen, quite high. And then I put some, dust them with some icing sugar, put a flower on the side. Always love putting a flower on my puddings when I serve them. And then they're ready to go and they're absolutely delicious.